What's up, guys? It's your boy Samurai King A, back here again with another One Piece chapter 881 review, a wave room. Yo, man. Okay, let's get right into it. This chapter was really fucking short, and we're about like that. When I was reading, I had to reread it a few times, man, because it just went by so fast. A few things went right over my head, and I actually had to like talk to other people and watch some other people's videos to really understand what the fuck was going on. I was like, what's happening here? But I finally got an understanding of it, and I found like, wow, Oda is for him to write something and little things happen and then it go over people's head like that. It means sure you gotta be a creative writer, man, really. Cause like how he got Jinbei and them out of this fucking mess with this wave, yo, that's pretty dope. Cause nobody really predicted to go that way. Because like everybody I was seeing, there was like somebody's gonna come and save them, somebody is gonna die, the crew is dead and stuff like that. And fucking, I mean, I had thought, now I don't know if I saw somebody say this or if I just randomly had came with it, but I had thought about when Luffy and Zoro were riding and Luffy and Zoro did that combined attack and it split that wave that was happening to them. I was thinking something like that could happen, but I was like, who on the ship can produce an attack that could split that big ass wave like that? Because I mean, Jinbei probably could, since he could. I'm pretty sure he can control water, do stuff with water, which is attacks and all this stuff. But I don't know if it would be powerful enough to split that big ass wave just by himself. Because it took Luffy and Zoro to do that. The Oda fucking show us why he's the man that he is and have them just surf that shit. But first, let's go through all this chapter. First thing is we gotta talk about the cover page. Cover page was pretty funny. It's finally Sal and Baby Five with Web, and you know that boy about to knock some boots. I know he all fucked up, but he about to knock some boots. But yeah, we get into the chapter and we see everybody's crying and all that stuff, and Jinbei. So this was a really good chapter for Jinbei and the ship, and it's kind of pushing them up because, and I don't know if Oda is like showing us this to like show us that we probably gonna have to deal with this a lot. Like, you need to have the best ship, the best navigator, and the best helmsman, which is gonna be Jinbei's role on the ship, which pretty interesting. Because we don't really have I mean, everybody kind of takes turns steering the ship. I mean, I think the only person I have seen steer it is Chopper and Zoro, I think. Because I've seen, and I think Luffy was, but I don't know if that was full or not. But I actually no, maybe not Zoro. I mean Luffy, maybe not Luffy. So I haven't seen Chopper, Luffy, and Zoro steer the ship. I've seen everybody else at some point. Well, Robin too. I haven't seen Robin do it, so it'd be great to have somebody that's their assigned thing to do. And since he's a fisherman and he's strong as fuck, it makes sense. Like, he basically sailed the ship himself. The ship was happening too, where Sparrow, he was telling Big Mom, if you sink the ship, you're gonna also sink the wedding cake. But I was like, well, what at the point of that lie was for her to destroy or kill the Straw Hats. I was like, why would you stop her from doing it? I didn't understand what was going on with that. And then he actually reported it to Katakura real quick that they destroyed the ship and the mirrors had broken, all that stuff. But little did they know, Jinbei and Nami and the ship, which props to Frankie, all survived that shit by riding the wave on some fucking with Lilo and Stitch type shit, man. It was pretty cool to see, I ain't gonna lie. Like, just the creative mind of Oda, just to show you that. But once that was over with, and then Nami, I love the part when she told the crew, hey, look, break all the mirrors. And they were like, why? If they do that, Luffy is gonna be stuck in the world. He says, no, captain's order. And I love that because it lets you know, even though everybody knows Luffy is dumbass and all that stuff, but when Luffy has his serious moments and the crew follows suit, it's dope to see. It's dope to see Luffy be a captain and his crew have their respect for him. Because look, they're like a family, really. Like, you know, like, you may joke somebody and joke on them, but you know when it's time to be serious, you gotta follow their rules, even like that. So that was pretty cool to see. And it kind of like the explanation of Jinbei saying like the ship and all that stuff was dope and everything. But going a little further here, we see Luffy talking to them, and like I said before, Luffy was telling them, hey, break all the mirrors and everything. And then, so this is where the weird part, because nobody understood what was going on. Like I said, I didn't know myself either. Luffy was, when he was running from Katakuri, he was talking to the mirror, the little shard mirror that he had, and he held his mouth. Now I thought the same thing everybody else thought. I thought he threw the mirror in his mouth to hide that he was talking to the crew, because they all thought that they had died. But what Luffy was doing was, could that be painful? Why would Luffy put themselves through that? I was just wondering, what the fuck would he do? I'm like, Luffy look like a damn anteater. Why is he squeezing his mouth? So basically, what I've seen everybody kind of agree on is that Luffy was taking attacks from Katakuri, and he wanted to worry the crew, so he told them, well, he covered his mouth so the crew wouldn't hear him making the noises of saying ah and screaming out some pain, and it wouldn't worry them. And he also lied to them and said that I'm actually at Chocolate Island waiting for you guys. So, and Jimbo looking like, you full of shit, bro. But Nami said it's gonna take them 10 hours to get there. I was like, fuck, what we gonna do for 10 hours? Because I thought Sanji said it's gonna take them 2 to 3 hours to make the cake, and then when they roll up on the ship, they was gonna put decorations on. So I was like, what the fuck? Why? I'm like, why it take so long to get to this island? Because it didn't seem like, when we were looking at the little map that we saw before, that those two islands from the shore of Whole Cake Island, Chocolate Island, it didn't seem that far away. But I guess it is. Katakuri had a cool ass moment saying, he said what Luffy was gonna say before he said it on some Joseph Joestar shit. If you watch JoJo Bizarre Adventure, you know that's some dope ass shit. When he do that shit, you know he's about to get fucked up. And he also pulled out a trident, and I was like, okay, so why did he put his weapon out at this moment? Like he must have saw something for him to see that, and it's probably Gear 4 or maybe Gear 5. I don't know. I don't know, because Katakuri have seen the fucking new mode that nobody else has seen. We don't know, and it would be exposed the week after next, because we are gonna be on break. I'm kind of glad, because my job, I'm getting a lot more hours now, so I'm kind of glad that we're getting a little break. But that's it for me, guys. I want to thank everybody who watched my review of the opening last week and give me all those views. I really appreciate you guys. It made me really happy. And also welcome all my new subscribers. Thank you guys for subbing, and continue to sub to me. Share this video, like the video, comment down below, and I'll talk to you guys later. See you later. Peace.